Hey, yo, this is Bill Bellamy. Whoa, this is Bill Bellamy. You're watching EURweb, and this is the best thing happening in Hollywood tonight. A tribute to Dick Gregory. That's why I'm here on the red carpet. You just see my man Chris Tucker got here. We all here. All the kings are representing the big king.
This is Robert Townsend. I'm here tonight because Dick Gregory is a national treasure, and I'm here to support, this evening. I'm so glad that he got a star on the Walk of Fame, and so I'm just here to support him and proud to be a part of this Legends evening.
Very good, thank you.
I certainly was, yes.
Okay, tell me what you think about being here for Dick Gregory.
This is awesome. I actually met Mr. Gregory about 2 months ago at Oprah's house. We were honoring him with one of all the legends. And we had like about an hour and a half conversation, and the man is just full of wisdom, and I'm just so glad that he invited me to come out here to be a part of his evening.
What was your role in Selma?
I played James Orange, one of the SCLC members, one of the Kings in the Circle.
What do you think about your role, your character?
I loved it. I'm from Atlanta, so I had a chance to work with Hosea Williams and work with James Orange in my life, doing a lot of work in the community. So this is it's a blessing. It's just a blessing that I was even able to be a part of.
So what's it like having somebody around who experienced something like Selma, Dick Gregory? What's it like being able to talk to somebody who is old enough to know, to have been there?
Right, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that we still have these brothers and sisters around so they can just, give us the first-hand knowledge of all of this stuff. Like, this is stuff that built our country. And it built us to where we are today, and it's just such a blessing that these people are still around and drop those pearls on us. Thank you for watching EURweb. Peace.
Thank you for watching EURweb.
Were you in Selma also?
Yeah.
Okay, what was your role?
I played Jimmy Lee Jackson.
I see. So tell me what it's like to be here for Dick Gregory.
It's great, man. I'm glad I get to hang around him. The guy's got a lot of wisdom. He's been doing this forever, and I'm just honored to be a part of anything that he's doing.
Have you ever spoke to him personally?
Yeah. Yesterday he gave me a lecture. It was the coolest thing ever. I was like, I'm getting a lecture by Dick Gregory. Awesome.
What did he say to you?
He was just, telling me about the history of the black woman in America and how she's been put down and stepped on over the years, and how beauty is something that has been constructed for us, and in reality beauty is something that is self-defined. And I agree that we shouldn't castrate ourselves to be beautiful for an idea that isn't truly us, which is part of the reason why I commented about the hair, and I love it because it's real and it's natural.
So what do you think about Dick Gregory finally getting a star?
I think it's awesome. He's always been a star in my mind, so this is just validation for those who don't know. Dick Gregory is the G. Thank you for watching EURweb.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Dawn Lewis, and you are watching EURweb. Hi.
Judge Maybelline, it's Billie Jordan. I'm with EURweb. Can I have you for the camera? EURweb.
Lee Bailey. My favorite people.
Let me pull this down a little. What do you think about Dick Gregory finally getting a star? And just after Selma.
I think Dick Gregory's star is long overdue. He has been a star in my life for a long time. He has paved the way for a lot of people in the entertainment industry. I've been watching him in terms of comedy, in terms of dieting and nutrition and activism, and he's just been a leader in terms of a number of things. So I was very excited to know that he was getting a walk on the Hall of Fame, and I'm happy to be here tonight to pay tribute to him.
Tell me, what do you think about having somebody around who's old enough to have actually experienced something like marches on Selma?
Well, there are a lot of people around who have experienced that. I mean, I'm old enough to have experienced marches on Selma.
No way.
Oh yes, my mother just wouldn't let me go, but that was my age, and there are a lot of people who are around who experienced that, and it's just nice that the movie now is bringing that whole history to the forefront for the 40 and 30 and 20-year-olds that don't understand and know anything about it. But it's wonderful. There are a number of people around. That's one of the reasons I love going to the Trumpet Awards, because that's what Zanona Clayton does, is she highlights all of the people involved in the civil rights movement. So you just go there, you get a lot of history. If you watch it, you get a lot of history, but there are a number of them still around, and I'm just happy to know that they're still here, and I really appreciate and I'm very grateful and thankful to them for the activism and for the stand that they took, the courage they had, the stamina to resist all of that violence that was perpetrated against them. This is Judge Maybelline, and thank you for watching EURweb.
Very good, thank you. A question or two. Up here. Okay. So, what do you think about Dick Gregory finally getting a star? And what does he mean to you?
I think it's amazing and long overdue. I actually had a chance to watch his Unsung on TV1, and I thought it was amazing, man, because I heard of him before. But as a young comedian, he was a little bit before my generation. But to see his work and see him sacrifice his comedy for the movement for a long time ago, I thought it was amazing, man. So I'm happy that he's finally getting a star. Well overdue, man. And it's one of those things you realize that sometimes it's bigger than comedy. Like, even though I'm a stand-up comedian, his purpose is bigger than comedy. Dick Gregory,
right.
Love you, man.
Okay. Has he ever said anything pivotal to you? Do you remember something that stood out that he said to you?
Actually, I spoke to him today. I did KJLH this morning, and he called into radio, and I asked him, did you know that your purpose was bigger than comedy? He was like, I just felt a tug in my heart that I had to be down there for the civil rights movement. So for me, again, like being a stand-up comedian, I just realized that my life is bigger than just my jokes. So comedy's the thing that gets me there, but my purpose and passion takes me past that. What's up, party people? This is comedian Ron G. Thank you for watching EURweb. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, this is Flex Alexander.
I'm Shanice.
And you're watching EURweb.
Flex and Shanice, tell me why you're here tonight.
Oh, of course, you got to be here to honor Dick Gregory, all that he's done as a comedian, as an activist, as a philanthropist, as an entrepreneur. He's just historic. He's done it all, and I just admire the man, and I hope I can get an ounce of what he's given.
Has he ever said anything to you personally that's pivotal and that made you think?
I've never got a chance to speak to him personally, but I don't know if it's him or his son. He follows me on Instagram, and that was the highlight of my year. So that was awesome. But if I ever get to talk to him tonight or any other time, I'm just going to tell him thank you, and I appreciate it.
Very good. Okay, so one last thing. What do you think it's like having somebody around who is as old as he is and who had a chance to experience marches like Selma way back in the Civil Rights era?
It just shows you that if you live with a purpose, you'll keep on living, and if you change your diet, you'll continue.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Shanice, do you want to say something extra?
Oh, no, I think he said it all.
Okay, very good. Thank you. You're here for Dick Gregory. What do you think about being here to honor Dick Gregory tonight?
Just personally honored to even be in the same building as some of the people that we're rubbing shoulders with. It's an absolute honor to be here and to be in the same breath as Mr. Gregory.
Wonderful. And say your names, please.
My name is Lucas Davis, and this is my lovely fiancée, Linda Alfaro.
Wow, thank you. All right.
Thank you for watching EURweb.
First, you can tell us why you're here. I know you're here to honor Dick Gregory. What do you think about being here tonight?
Hi, I'm Dawn Lewis, and I am so glad to see you are here because you always keep up with us and what we're doing and how we always show up in the community. And tonight we're here to show up for the one and only Dick Gregory, who changed the face of comedy here in America. He changed the face of comedy being wise, being politically active, being alert, being present. And not only did he inspire so many of today's high-profile comedians, he also spoke into the politics of what was happening during the day. So he enlightened minds as well. So it's a long overdue honor, and I'm so proud of him. Love him a lot.
Very good, Don. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Billie Jordan.
I thank you.
I'm Billie Jordan. I'm with EURweb. I missed you down there.
Okay.
I just want to get you to say something. I would be remiss if I missed you.
Okay.
Get something quick for EURweb.
Sure.
First, say your name for the camera.
All right, Lamont Rucker. All right, what's up, Lee Bailey? And the
EURweb.
rest of the family over there at EURweb. It's good.
Okay, and tell us why you're here tonight.
I'm here out of love and respect for the one and only Dick Gregory. So proud to be here, proud to be standing in his shadow, and this is one of the men who taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet, so love him and respect him.
Has he ever said anything pivotal to you, something that you remember?
Absolutely. Dick Gregory quotes are limitless, but I'm trying to think of anyone in particular that that has resonated with me. One in particular, it's really what I live my life by, which is there's no greater source of happiness than giving yourself to other people. So just that understanding and aspect of service self-sacrifice for the greater good, especially the uplifting of your community, our African American community in particular. That's something that I definitely live by and I learned from him. All right, this is Lamont Rucker. Thank you for watching EURweb.
Very good. Thank you. About Dick Gregory and what he means to you, that would be great.
I'm here to celebrate Dick Gregory because he has saved so many lives and helped so many people with health education, with the truth, and he literally just hits your head with a hammer and pours truth into you, which sets you free. And I'm here to salute him and celebrate him and Miss Lillian Gregory for their years in the struggle of marching for people of all walks of life and helping us to be free.
Very good. Thank you. Have a good evening.
You too. Okay. You are watching EURweb.
Hi, my name is Kadesh, formerly known as Desiree Coleman Jackson. I'm here to support this amazing man.
Lee Lunell here from the red carpet, Dick Gregory tribute celebration extravaganza, and I'm here because he means everything to me. If it wasn't for him and the sacrifices he made for black people and comedy, I wouldn't be able to be standing here today. And guess what? You're watching EURweb.
Right on.
Thank you for watching EURweb.
Okay. So,
I'm here
go
because Dick Gregory is one of the brilliant minds on the planet. And this is something that's long overdue.
Hold up, excuse me.
I've known Dick Gregory for over 35 years, and I love him so much. And he's for the people.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, just tell me why you're here. Why are you here tonight?
I'm here to celebrate a hero, a magnificent human being, a friend, my brother, Dick Gregory.
Thank you, Bill Duke.
You are watching EURweb.
Hi, John.
How you doing?
Thank you,
Stevie Wonder, all those people are people I look up to as people who not only...
Thank you for watching EURweb. I'm Kiki Shepard. I'm here to honor the great Dick Gregory, to give him his flowers while he can still smell.
Very good, thank you.
Hey, I'm Michael Kaya. You're watching EURweb. I'm here to celebrate the wonderful Dick Gregory. I'm also be on the dance saying beautiful things about him because he's my friend. He's a great man. He's an awesome comedian and a great social dictator and inspirer. That's all.
Very good.
Humanitarian. We know that.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Susan Blakely. I'm here tonight honoring our old friend Dick Gregory on this amazing night. He's done so much for our country. And watch EURweb.
I'd like for you to tell us what it means to you to finally get a star after all of these years.
Oh, it's good because the Pope is working now. It didn't take me long to get a star. I deserved it after so long. I've been to deserve it, but in America, when you're a bad boy, that's the price you pay. When I was civil rights movement, I could have been killed. So I have no problem waiting this long.
How different are things now, today, as opposed to regarding civil rights, than they were way back in the 60s?
Well,
what do you think?
Back then, you could go to Mississippi and know you're going to die. The fear is gone. What held us back so long was fear. That's gone. Nobody's scared to walk down the street. Nobody's scared to go to Mississippi. One might get lynched, but you didn't suspect it. So that's the fear and where women are today.
Is it like being in a whole different world? The differences between today and back in the 60s?
It's so gradual. If you're a billionaire, you don't go from a billionaire to being broke. You don't feel it.
Right.
At all.
Got it.
You see it, but you don't feel it.
Hi, this is K-Rob, and you're watching me on EURweb, and I watch it too. So keep tuning in. We're just here to celebrate Dick Gregory's momentous occasion here tonight, getting his star in the Walk of Fame, and so I'll catch you on the details on EURweb.
Very good, thank you. The Mooney Twins, it's Billie Jordan. I'm with EURweb. Daryl and Dwayne Mooney. Thank you guys for this interview. I understand you guys are very close to Dick Gregory. Tell me what it means to you to experience him finally getting his star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Well, he deserves it. It's long overdue.
Yes, and plus he's a star among stars.
That's right.
In fact, he's a supernova. He's an exploding star, and he's exploded on mankind in a way that's so powerful. I always say, if God came back to the planet, and if he or she was looking for information, he or she would go directly to Dick Gregory.
He's bigger than Hollywood, and to have Dick Gregory be represented and to get his due for getting a star is something that every comic should look at and show them what a comic can become, because he's bigger than a comic. He's a humanitarian, he's an entrepreneur, he's a social activist, he's a health guru, he's Big Dick Gregory.
And the beauty about it is the fact that the people that gathered here together is the neighborhood and it's Hollywood. And it came together, and it was a very powerful network of people that shows you that Dick is loved through all different economic statuses, and it's just a powerful presentation. And you look at the star on Hollywood, they gave Mickey Mouse a star, Big Bird has a star, and why not Big Dick?
Okay. All right. And it's great that the show, they gave him his star just right around the street from a corner, or from a street called Selma.
Selma, it was right up the street, 2 blocks away. Isn't it interesting? The movie Selma that Oprah produced about the civil rights movement, his good friend Martin Luther King, Dick gets a star and performs in the theater right down the street from Selma.
Amazing. Dick Gregory often has a lot of wise things to say to everyone he encounters. People talk about something he said to them that they remember. Do you remember, is there something that you could tell us that Dick Gregory has said to you that is pivotal, that maybe has touched your life?
Yeah, one of the things that he always said that affected us in show business was always keep your integrity and always understand who you are, so you won't do things that they want you to do that contradict who you are as an empowered human being.
The thing he always taught me was drink 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water daily.
Okay, very good. Thank you. EURweb.
Thank you for watching. EURweb. Thank you for watching.